Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stu and the crew. I'm Rebecca and today is Friday, so that means we have a new video for you guys to see what's new at the Dollar Tree. I post these twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, and this is for Friday, September 23rd, 2022. Happy fall, everyone. Now let's go shopping. We're going to start over in apparel and accessories. They don't have a whole lot new there this week. They did restock a bunch of their jewelry like the resin earrings and the gold and pearl earrings. They come in a bunch of different varieties and sizes, and you could usually find those in these like cardboard pop-up boxes that they hang on like towards the end of the shelf, I would say, and they have some fashion hair accessories that go with those as well. Over in the arts and crafts this week, they had a few new items, but they have a ton of new items in the seasonal department, so make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video when we get to that section. They had a whole bunch of their Christmas items out. They did have a bunch of new washi tape. Some of them are restocked items, but most of them are new. These are the 15 millimeter wide washi tape rolls. They have a bunch of different like geometric patterns, some ribbon, flowers, hearts, and even some outdoorsy type scenes. There's lots of different ones there for like scrapbooking and things. They've restocked all of their ribbon. I saw a ton of the nautical ribbon restocked this week. They had those out early summer when they first put out the shore living items. And they have those all restocked this week. So it was nice to see that they're not just going to tuck those away for the winter and that you're still able to find some of that decor. I really like this new ribbon that I found. It's the Osprey brand, and they have the wide burlap with the lace on the edges or the twine with the pink kind of accents on it. So this is the burlap 2-inch ribbon with the lace on the ends and the twine with the pink accent. And then for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they had a bunch of their pink ribbon kind of in a big box up towards the front of the store. And so they have some of them mixed in with the new ribbon that I found in the arts and crafts department and over by the breast cancer awareness items. They also had some transparent like brown with a pretty iridescent stripe through the middle for fall, and their vinyl for Christmas. They're starting to get the red, white, green, and silver in, which they usually have out at Christmas time. Over in the baby care, they didn't have a whole lot new there, but they did have these new cups, which are so cute. They've got this new one. It's got this peach lid with the yellow cup and then the coordinating like little animals down the side. I just love the coloring. I thought that was so pretty. You can also get this pink one here with the elephants down the side. It has a very soft pastel pink lid. These all have the straws attached, though I don't know if they are no spill or if they drip or not. I'm not really sure. They had this last one here with the yellow lid. It's got a soft mint green color down the side with a bunch of different dinosaurs and clouds. Over in health and beauty, we'll start with the cosmetics first. I was really surprised to see this item at the Dollar Tree, but they had out these 2 boxes of the Kendi and Kylie multi-use pouch. And there's 4 different ones in each box. You could either get the cheetah print. Here's a close-up so you guys can see it just a little bit better. My favorite, which was this black background with the sage green and pink flowers. And then they had the pink pouch here with the unicorns and butterflies. And then the black background with Kendall and Kylie written in pink and blue. I also found some e.l.f. Cosmetics makeup brushes like the eye sponge. It is the smudge brush. And then they had the angled eyeliner brushes in also. Some new gel nail polish. This is by Color Vibe. They had it in the light blue and white, a whole bunch of them. It says it's a gel-like shine. And then they had the new color gel polish. They had 6 different colors, and these are the new colors they put out for fall. About a few weeks ago, they had out some really soft pastel colors, and now they have the darker colors out for fall. Also, some of the nail glue. These are not out very often, so if you see your nail glue and you need some, I wouldn't hesitate to purchase. I know it goes really quickly here. And then they had a bunch of their bee color nails. You could either get the matte fashion nails or the iridescent. They had some metallic nails as well and different shapes. They had like oval, coffin, stiletto, just a bunch of different sizes and shapes. And their nail art tape, the self-adhesive in silver and gold, was restocked. The hair care items, they had out the Softy brand oil sheen in an aerosol can. I have not seen this in an aerosol can at Dollar Tree before, so that was nice to see them bring that out. And then here are the kind of like a bobby pin fashion accessory hair piece, really pretty for like weddings and things. They've got a gold hairpin, there's some snap clips, and then they have the pearls wrapped on, and they're attached to whatever the base is with the clear, almost like fishing line style thread to help hold them onto the like bobby pin snap clips, like alligator style clips and things like that. So there's a whole bunch of them. And then they had the fashion accessory barrettes. So these chain style barrettes, I remember seeing these like in the 90s, but they must be making a comeback, this kind of design, because I've even seen this pattern recently on some shoes at the store. But here's a back of the large barrette that they carry there. And now for the pharmacy and personal care items, they had these large Crayola body wash pens. You could get them in pink, red, purple, blue, and green. And they're rather large. I was surprised how big these are. These would make great stocking stuffers for little ones. So just to show you how large they are, here's a comparison next to the bubble bath that they carry. For fun finds, just 2 new things this week. They had out the trinket trays. It looked like unicorns. It's got a gold trim, really cute. They also had the unicorn ring holders. And now for home decor, they had out some new ceramic magnets for the refrigerator. They had this one. It was so pretty. It says grow. Also, this one here, it says choose joy with the flowers on it. The circular one, it says home sweet home with dark blue. Live simply with some flowers down the side. And then they had choose kindness with the floral pattern. And the last one I found was this one. It says petal power. They also had a bunch of these decorative doorknobs. We saw these about a year or so ago. It's been a while since they've had these out. But they've got all 4 back in. They have the moon in blue. There's a side view for you. You could also get the yellow stars. They have the clouds. And then they have kind of like a peachy melon color, and those are the sunshine. They are all made of plastic. They have their glitter mirrors back in, these little decorative mirrors. You can get them in gold or silver. They have the squares and the circles. And I know these will sell quick since we're getting closer and closer to holiday season. They have quite a bit of those. Not so many round, but a lot of the square ones. Over in the office supplies, home library, and teaching tree section, they had these magnetic locker holder boxes. I love these. I didn't think I'd like them as much as I do. I actually use them in my art room to hold a bunch of my different sized glue sticks. So I think they're really great for that. They also had these 3-in-1 stylus pens. It has 3 different colors of ink. It's an ink pen, and then it has the stylus nub on the other end. For the housewares, home maintenance, storage, and organization, they brought back the Rust-Oleum peelable primer. It's like a peel coat. I don't know what you'd use it for, but they brought it back, so it must be kind of popular. They also had this 30-pack of the tea light candles. They are unscented. I'm not sure if that's a good price or not. The $1.25 for 30 doesn't sound too bad. And then they also had these LED tea light candles. You get 3 now instead of 2. So it's a bonus pack. Over in the kitchen and pantry, they had this large foil pan. It's the Jiffy foil pan with the plastic lid. Great for traveling like pies and things for the holidays. They also had the bamboo cutting boards and some new fall plates. So these, usually when they bring these out, these are like melamine, like a thick plastic. This year they have them out in the glass. You can get the small plate that says gather, the large dinner plate. They also had the ceramic bowls. And then to coordinate with that, they had a bunch of the kitchen items like the pot holders, some kitchen towels, and some oven mitts. And then to coordinate with all of that, they had these water glasses with the pumpkins all down the side, or the stemless wine glasses with the matching pumpkins. And they do say gather, like the smaller plates. Also some mason jar cups next to those because they coordinate. And now we'll move over into the party supplies. They had these new necklaces. You get 3 in a pack. They say go team. They were quite tangled. They did only have them in red, but then they also had the 1 count of the necktie necklaces, and those are just made out of the beads as well. They were just hanging over by the birthday candles. For seasonal fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, they had their 6 count of tea light candles. They had the harvest berry, the toasted marshmallow fluff, also the French toast and pumpkin butter. And then the last one, which I think is my favorite this year, is the Bartlett pear cider. They smell so good. You could also get those in the mini bottles of oil. They had some solar stake lights for Halloween. You could get the jack-o'-lanterns that have the orange and black stripes down the side, or the ghosts, and that has the white and black stripes down the side on the post. So here's a close-up of the jack-o'-lanterns with the orange and the ghosts. They had a whole bunch of those out, and a bunch of new ones I showed on Tuesday as well. And then the mini muffin pans have skeleton faces. There's 6 spots there, so you could do 6 at a time. They also had some plastic tumblers that say like happy hauntings, feeling pumped, and something about a witch. I can't remember what it says, and I can't read it from here. I apologize. They also had some of their felt DIY characters, like a scarecrow and a turkey dressed like a pilgrim. Has everything you need to do the craft, but I think you do need to supply the glue. It didn't look like they had any adhesive backing on it at all. They also had these large metal corn stakes for the yard. One of them is orange and fades up to yellow, and then some of them are just solid yellow. So they have 2 variations there. The stems here with the pumpkins, you get 3 on a stem. They had the orange with the black stripes, or the white and black stripes. Now the white and black, they had it in the regular fabric, and they also had it in the kind of crushed velour type fabrics. I'm not sure if they have that in the orange as well, but if they did, they were gone already. This new Happy Halloween sign in this gorgeous beaded pumpkin. This is the only one I saw, so I don't know if they had more than that, like different variations. They had their carvable pumpkins restocked in the white, which is just solid foam, and then the black and orange. For the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, their supplies, they have out their cell phone cases. They brought back the jewel-toned stickers of the awareness ribbons, and then the large water bottles. There's like 4 different versions of the water bottle. It comes with a straw, and then they also have the coffee cups, the traveler cups there, and those come in a 3-pack. And there's 2 different variations of those coffee cups. I showed one like a week or so ago, and then they had this one that says "Be Strong" this week. They had some glass coffee mugs as well that have different sayings on them. Some of them are white, and some of them have different colors inside, like gray and blue. They had their pom-pom pens with the awareness ribbons. You get the light pink or the dark pink with the glitter awareness ribbon at the top. They had some like scoops for candies and things for parties, and the awareness ribbon socks. They had a bunch of those, some ink pens, and a lot of repeat items, but they are starting to put a bunch of those out. They even had the awareness ribbon wreath frame that they put out. Sometimes that's hard to find, and those are nice to use for different times of the year as well, for different awareness months. Now for the Christmas decor, which is new this week. They had a lot waiting to be stocked, as you see here. They did have quite a bit already out. I'm just going to do a quick view of like all the items they had just kind of hanging on the shelf, and then we'll go over each individual item here. A lot of restock items, and a lot of them are mainly for like crafting. Like they have these small boxes here. Those are the double-sided boxes. With this new one here, they have the gnomes, the new ornaments, which are the gnomes. So cute. You get 5 in a pack. Has the hanging twine that you can get. And I'll show all the other ornaments they have as well. They had a bunch of gnomes this year, so I wanted to show you all the gnome things I found already. These are yard stakes. There's 3 different ones. And then they had the stockings. You can get 2 different stockings. There's a close-up for you. That little nose is stuffed. And then the picks, they had the gnomes with the little sticks on the bottom, like the dowel rods. There's a couple different ones of those. They have like different hats on. You could also get the snowmen. They have 2 different hats on. They have a Santa in the 2-pack. And then you can get the elf leg. You just get 1. Some of their felt stickers. These have the adhesive backing. They've got the gingerbread man and girl. Also some felt ornament stickers. And then they had the Santa heads back in, and the white snowflakes with that plastic piece in the center. It looked like a snowflake. The poinsettias that are made out of felt in the 6-pack. And then you can get the miniature trees. I believe that's an 8-pack. And then the 4-pack of the taller glitter trees. I'm sorry, you actually get 6 in this pack. I thought it was 4. They had the silver, gold, white, and then the ornament fillers. You get like, it's like 3 miniature packs in each one. They had these out last year, so you guys have probably seen them already, but they've got like some stickers and then a bunch of different styles of glitter that you can use to fill the ornaments. They also had their fake snow out, and then the metal words that say peace, joy, and believe. They also had their garland that you could use for like the stairway, and then some different pom-pom garland. They had the white, red, and green pom-pom trim. A bunch of their holiday ribbon, which is restocked. This is the 2-inch wide ribbon. This is the kind of like webbed, like mesh ribbon. And then they had a bunch of glitter ribbon in the decorative patterns. All of them look like they were the same from the last few years. Their burlap ribbon, again, restocked items. And then all this decorative ribbon looked like repeat items also. I love the one that says Merry Christmas. I think that's definitely my favorite. And then the ones that say Love Santa is really cute. They had their deco mesh with the buffalo plaid, the red and white, and the black and white. Some of them just look like stripes. I'm not sure if it was buffalo plaid, but then they had the deco mesh and just the solid colors. You can get silver, the off-white, red, and white. There was a lot of the mesh already gone. They had their tulle that has the like snow kind of droppings on it, the clear tulle, and then the decorative tulle. The 6 count of buffalo plaid bows in black and white and red and white. Those are the miniature bows. You could also get the 12-pack of the mini red and green bows. And then they had the large bells. So the large bells, you get 6. They had a medium size, you get 8, and the small, you get 20. You could get them in red. They had gold, green, and silver. So a bunch of those. I'm sorry, the mediums you get 12. I think I told you guys the wrong number. They also had this 2-count pack of ornaments that are like a really pretty white. I like that you can decorate them. You don't have to worry about them being clear. You could just decorate the outside. They also had the large one that was white. This large clear one, so you could see it's like a snow globe size. And then they brought back the ones that have the water slides on the outside, like the red truck that says Merry and Bright. Have yourself a jolly and Merry Christmas with the wreath. And then they have It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And those were all in the same box. They also have this DIY ornament. It's a larger flat one. It's kind of like an M&M or Skittle shape, if that makes sense. And then the old-time Christmas bulb style. Also some that look like snowmen. They had one that looks like a Santa. And then they had these 4-count packs of ornaments that snap together. They had the plastic Christmas trees, the 4-pack of the red bells. And then they also had a 4-pack of gold stars. Their fabric, they've got the black background with the candy canes and hollies. This one is truck, so I didn't want to open them, so I actually went to the website and they had them posted. So this is what the black one here with the trucks looks like. This one has some gnomes and Christmas trees, and on the website, that's what the fabric looks like for that one. And then this one has a bunch of different, like, just holiday pictures on it. It looks like this with the snowman, some reindeer and Santa. They also had the black and white buffalo plaid, and then the candy cane stripes. And then they had this 3-pack. It says it's an ornament, but it's like a decorative ribbon, and you can DIY them. They say Happy Holidays with the laser cutouts. They had Merry Christmas, and another one that says Season's Greetings. They're a little bit different than the ones they had out last year. All the writing was in script. They also have the Decorate Your Own Ornaments in the 8-pack. You can get a few different snowflakes. Some of them look different. Some of them look new. The snowflakes, it's hard to remember the pattern of the snowflakes. They also have the snowmen, the Christmas trees with the stars on top. the ornaments with the star cutouts. They have a new car with a tree on top. And then a new star. These are the Santa with his gift bag there. And then the 3D craft kits. They have all of those restocked. So I'll show you guys what they look like in the pack. And then according to the website, what they look like put together on the stand. So this one has a snowman with a green glitter tree. It says Xmas. Here's what it looks like put together. They had the nativity scene. They had this one out last year as well. And then the one with the Santa, it also says Xmas. And there's the packet of that. Then they had these long vertical DIY snowflake pictures that you could do. It's got like 4 snowflakes on it. So I'll show you what each one looks like. So they have this one here with the long skinny pieces. This one looks like it has like little flowers on the ends. And then this one. So there's 3 different patterns. They also had the miniature wood pieces like the Christmas trees. These are angels. They had the snowmen. And then the flat wood pieces, they had these small bells. You get 8 in each pack. They also had, some had 14, so depend on which one you got. They had stars and then the gingerbread men and the snowflakes. So if you get like the solid wood pieces, it looked like the 3D version. You get, I believe, 8, and then the 14 count is the flat ones. They also have the DIY wood pieces you could color with the markers, and some that you could use with the paints that come with the little stand and then the paintbrush. Those already have the glitter attached, like the candy canes, a snow globe. It says "Let It Snow," and then this new one, this red truck that says "Happy Holidays." They brought back the DIY ornaments that light up with the LED light. So they're like a 3D style ornament. They had the red truck with like a tree or something at the top, the gingerbread man house, a snowflake, and a reindeer. And those were out last year. They brought back the small DIY sleds. There's a couple different versions. They're a little bit smaller than the ones they had out last year, but they're pretty nice still. The DIY segmented, they had an elf, a Santa, and a snowman that you can paint or DIY. Here's a close-up. You can see what the elf looks like all together. The features are kind of like laser printed on, so you can't really see them real well. So they actually would be pretty easy to paint over if you don't like the way they look. They also had the large wood signs. They had the ornament, the Christmas tree. They've had those out the last few years. They also had the large snowflake back this year. And then the Santa 3D head. They also had the gingerbread man, the large star, some more of those little 3D boxes. They had a snowman, the gnome, and then a Santa. And they had quite a bit of those on the shelf. I know those are pretty good sellers each year. I was excited to see the gnome. I just purchased one of those. The other ones I've had before in the past. The Santa looks a little bit different to me this year. They also have the 3D kind of style gingerbread house, kind of winter house scenes. They had those out last year. The snowman, a few of the red trucks with Christmas trees in the back. And then they had the trailer. They had 2 different trucks. I love this wreath that says "Believe" in the middle. And then they had one with the red truck that says "Merry Christmas." And then they had this large reindeer. And then the Santa. A snowflake. And a snowman. The snowman looks new to me this year. I don't remember seeing that one before. So I'm not sure what you guys think. Let me know if you guys remember seeing that snowman last year. So now for the Dollar Tree Plus items. They had some new embroidery hoop kits with like felt and embroidery. It's one kit. They make an 8x8 inch round design. They are $5. They had the deer. You'd also get a flamingo. And then they had a llama. Everything you need is in the package. They had some new vertical signs. say trick or treat and welcome. One has a ghost at the top. The other one has the witch's hat. And then they had the fortune teller light up signs. It's like a wood box. It's made out of really thin wood. Those are $3 each. This little cute sign here with the tree that says boo. Those are $3. And so is the welcome sign with the witch's kettle and the broom. The bats with the candy corn. Those are all $3. And then these large, heavy doormats, they are $5 each. They're nice and heavy, so they won't blow away. At least I don't think they will. They're pretty heavy. They had quite a bit of them. I love the coloring. They're so pretty and vibrant. I think they're a really good bargain for $5. The one that says give thanks is absolutely gorgeous. The last thing I found today was this little sign here that says fall. It was also $3. If you guys enjoyed this video, we do Dollar Tree videos every single Tuesday and Friday, and we post craft videos on Thursdays. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please check out some of our other videos that we posted this week. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And here are some other videos from our channel that you might also enjoy. Have a great weekend, everyone.